We got talent too, bro.
Welcome to another show of Southeast Arkansas Sports. I am the B.
Hey, this your boy, Coach Jig, same but different.
Blessed morning. I'm Coach T.
Yeah, man. Playoffs are set. Ready for next Friday, man. It's gonna be some good playoffs. This will be good playoffs, man. I think A4A, man, is up in the air. A3A. But 3A just the conference. 4A conference. I don't know who really gonna win. 3A. I don't know who gonna win. But we're gonna start off with the recaps for A3A from Thursday and Friday night game. And let's see who we gonna start with. We're gonna do that Drew Central and Dumas game last. We can start with Fordyce and McGee. Um Fordyce went to McGee and won 30-10. I thought it was gonna be a closer game than that, but I had Fordyce winning though.
See, hey, hey, on the last show, I told you and T, y'all always do that mess, man. When y'all say the game gonna be close and I'm gonna end up with a blowout, man. I knew the game wasn't gonna be close. I knew Fordyce was gonna handle business, but if you was watching that game, dude, it was a close game to half. It was a real close game. And I mean, when you were watching it, man, you pretty thought that McGee had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, it came out the halftime. I don't know what happened. Fordyce took off. I mean, but if you watch the game, man, from the first half, bro, you probably thought McGee was gonna pull it out. I mean, McGee was doing everything, bro. I'm talking they were tackling. I mean, they gave Cadillac a hard time in that first half. Even though Fordyce came out on the first play and scored, I think they ran a 63-yarder to the house, but it had got called back. But like once they touchdown got called back, it's just like Fordyce hit a slope, like they couldn't find nothing going. But after that second half, man, Fordyce just took it to the house.
Yeah. Fordyce 10-0. Got a first seed in 3A. T, what you got to say about Fordyce and McGee?
Man, McGee had a great game plan, and then the second half is like they got away from it somehow. I don't know what happened, what went wrong, but if they play like that during the first half, McGee, if they play like that during the playoffs, they gonna upset a lot of people. But Fordyce, good job. Cadillac, you did an excellent job, man. You guys got it together the second half. So you, man, just keep pushing, man. And go Southeast Arkansas.
Oh yeah, that's what we all about, Southeast Arkansas. I feel like we got a good chance to get some upsets, and I feel like a couple teams can go far in A4A and A3A.
Right.
Palestine Wheatley against Lake Village, Lakeside. Palestine went to Lake Village and won 35-18. Really ain't gotta say too much about that one. But with that win,
Palestine, man, I know they up there. I mean, Palestine, man, they celebrating right now, man. They got them a playoff spot. Man, it's huge for the community up there, man. If you ever just see where want to know where Palestine at is up there, close by Ford City, little small town. I mean, if you blink your eye, you go right through it. So I know the community, man, they're huge on football, man. Congratulations, Palestine, for locking up their playoff spot.
oh yeah, man, got that fifth seed.
Isn't that where Coach Pascal's son coach at?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tyler Pascal, man. Kudos to you, man. I see you changing that program up there. That program looking real good, dude.
Man, they pulled it off. So, man, you give shout out to you, Coach Pascal, man. You doing a good job up there, man.
Uh, Thursday night games. Rising beat Barton 56-28.
And it was a great bounce back, man. It was a great bounce back. And they need that momentum going into
Rising.
playoffs.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Rising grabbed the second seed with that win. Then I guess I ain't gonna say this is the game of the week, but Jucentra needed this game to go to the playoffs. They came up short against Dumas 16-7. Jucentra had their chance though. Going in the halftime, it was 7-7. It was tied up, and they just really couldn't move the ball in the second half. But the defense,
man,
I ain't gonna lie, the defense played great for Jucentra all night. Shout out to the defense.
Man, I'm just gonna say this, man. Like I've been having faith in Jucentra all season. Still got faith in them. I ain't lost faith in them. I mean, I just felt like, man, they really had this game, and I think they didn't want it as much. I mean, I really feel like, man, this second half of stretch they should have won majority of their games, but it didn't end that way. Like I said, I still have faith in them. I was gonna have faith in them, especially by Coach Larry, man. He led them in the right direction. I mean, they just didn't. I mean, they didn't feel that they ain't wanted as much, man. And, damn, I had that number one in my mind, bro. We were about to shut it down, man. I had my tent ready, my lawn chair ready, man. I had a little bubbly. I was gonna pop that bottle, man. We were gonna celebrate, man. So, but I guess I got to put all that back in the storage, man. Dang, man. Hey, I thought the boy was gonna pull it out, man.
You can still bring it out for Marcella.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Hey,
but they got a home game, so you know. Hey,
I ain't got to. We ain't got to celebrate.
You can have a tailgate. I come.
Okay, there we go. We finna. Hey, look. We finna bring the grill out.
Yeah.
Finna bring the grill out.
Yeah, showing out.
This the moment I've been waiting. What you gotta say, Vaughn, about the Jucentra Dumas game?
Just when you think they're about to jump in the deep end and get wet, man, and start bringing it, man, they had the defense looking good, man. You know, Jucentra always right there at the cusp, but then something happens. And people tired of waiting for that something to happen. I mean, they tired of that something happening. They ready for them to jump in the deep end and bring it, man. They have all that talent, man. They should have won that game. They should have beat Palestine Wheatley. They should have beat Dumas. I mean, they had it. The game plan that they had that first half against Dumas, it's the same thing that kind of happened with McGee. They got away from it. Something changed. The other coach made probably one or two adjustments. But with that, you gotta be on top of your game and make them adjustments. I mean, you should have been in the playoffs. We should have been there ready for this parade. But now I can't sit up there on the hill, look and wave at you guys because you guys didn't bring it. You got to have heart. I mean, fight to the last second. I'm not gonna start calling names or nothing like that, but some of them cats should have been out there running that ball. I mean, I would have to reevaluate from the quarterback position all the way over to my wide receivers and see what's going on and put in the right spots.
Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't
I'm
bad.
gonna tell you something.
He's still going.
Man, you got something to say? Go ahead, go. I just ain't gonna dog them out too bad, but thing is, they got some soul searching to do. A lot of these kids going to be seniors next year. They're gonna have to get it together.
I would say this.
That's all I got.
I ain't gonna down nobody, but we need to start doing skill positions, see where we could put these players at in the right skill. I mean, in the right position. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, look. Man, I mean,
right,
bro. But I mean, I'm talking football, bro, and that's what I'm doing, man. Coach is gonna coach. Coach is gonna coach. I mean, and I agree with you, B. We got to put kids in the right position, man. But once we put kids in the right position, man, a coach can only do so much. A coach can only go do so much. I mean,
that's true.
if we coach it, we can't come out there and play for them, man. I mean, the coaches want it, but how much do the players want it? The players got to want it too.
That's true. True.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not downing nobody.
You got to
none of that,
assess
man.
that.
We talking football in Southeast Arkansas. This a podcast.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We a voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go voice their opinion, man. Look, coaches come with the game plan, and he put the best players out there to execute the game plan. I mean, if the players don't want to play, man, coaches, look. We can't force a player to play. If they don't want to play, man, try to put them on the sideline. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It don't take 4 quarters to realize the player don't want to play. It should have took like the first 5 minutes. Man, they should have already had their mind made up if they want to play or not. We got to know what's on the line and what's at stake here, man. I'm not, look. When I'm coaching, bro, and the player don't want to show me that they want to play, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to put on the sideline. I deal with their parents later. It is what it is. You hate it or love it. I got a job to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit here and go through a whole
Coach
game.
Jig,
I'm not going to sit here and go a whole game and hoping the player play. Nah, can't do that.
What'd you say, T?
And to piggyback off of what you just said, Coach Jig, I said the piggyback off of what Coach Jig just said. You know who's going to play, who want to play before the ball even snaps. Matter of fact, going to that first game, they show you who they are. They reveal who they are. They visibly show you. So it's not like, oh, I thought they would change. They got to change in practice for me to even consider putting them back on the field. You know, you got to prove yourself to me. And you should have that mentality, but I'm not trying to tell you how to coach, Coach Larry. I'm just saying you should have the mentality. You ain't earned your spot yet. You got to prove it to me first. You got to show me that you want it. And then you got to keep it. And you can go out there with heart, determination, and time, and each down, and show me that's what you want to do. Show me you want to prevail. Show me you want to get there. And when you get there, and when you do everything right, you make the playoff. You do the little stuff right. You do the little tangibles. No matter how hard it is, you get out there and do it. I mean, again, we ain't calling names or talking about nobody in particular, nothing like that, but put them in the right spots to succeed. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to put him at quarterback because school board said this, or uncle and auntie them came to me and said that they need to be there. If that's not their spot, don't put them there. They show you where they play it by their style of play. In practice, you can tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody don't have them. Everybody don't. Yeah, go ahead, B.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I agree 100% what you just said about everybody can't play certain positions, man. You put them where they best fit.
Right.
I mean, everybody don't have a football IQ like that. You know, some people can read coverages and can tell you, okay, they need to move over here a little bit, or they need to block this guy. Some people can't. Some people know, okay, we need to do a quick pitch or we need to do a screenplay. They can adjust that. Some see, they can tell, okay, they press or they, or they doing man coverage. Some of them can do that, but you got to sit there. You got to communicate with them and understand and find out what their IQ is. You know what you're dealing with as soon as practice starts. When they get in the game, they show you who they are. Believe it. That's all I got to say. I ain't going to stay on it too long, but that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, you preaching this morning, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, all I can say is we're ready for some basketball at Drew Central. Let's go. Let's get it.
You ain't going to worry me. Boy, you ain't going to worry me today.
But that's the recap of A3A, man. Ready for the playoffs. I'm ready for the playoffs, man. I'm ready to see what these kids do from Southeast Arkansas in the playoffs. We can go to A4A recap. We can start with we're gonna start with Hamburg and Stuttgart. Hamburg needed to win to secure the 4th place. and Stuttgart just need to win to get in the playoff. And Hamburg won 49-35. All I can say is salute to Nakel Lewis, man. It was his third consecutive game with over 250 yards, man. Second in the whole state in rushing, second in touchdown in the whole state from rushing touchdowns. Man, salute.
Hey, B, look. Hey, I feel like he watched that podcast, and when I put Corey Graham over him, you know what I'm saying? Because ever since I said that, bro, the man went dog. The man went dog. The man, hey, since I said that, the man had at least about over 650 plus for like about 12, 13 touchdowns, man.
Yeah.
Since then. And it's in that 3-game span since I said that, man.
Yeah.
So let me go back and say this. Nakel the best running back in the state. Corey Graham the best athlete. I'm gonna say that.
I take that.
Well, check this out.
Hey, but I feel like it was a must win for Hamburg because, man, like me and Coach T said last week, they don't want to go play Elkins. I feel like nobody want to play Elkins right now.
Nah.
They ain't want to play Elkins.
Nah.
And, then the thing is, the reason why I like Stuttgart, because them boys did not give up. They came to play. They came to play. They knew it was online, bro. They knew it was online.
Hey, they played their hearts out, man. It just, man.
Yeah, they played their hearts out, man.
The Hamburg offense is just hard to stop. With KT and quarterback, it's just hard to stop. Like, they do an RPO, man. You don't know if he's going to pass it. You don't know if he's going to give it to Nakel. You don't know if he's going to run it himself, man. It's kind of hard. And I seen the picture where they had Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. That's it right there what Hamburg got. I'm telling you, that's it. That's a great comparison.
Yeah, that's a good duo, baby.
Yeah.
Block Nation.
Yeah.
Check this out, Coach Jig and B. To piggyback off of what Coach Jig said, Nakel, I know him as Man. He took offense to that, what you said, Coach Jig. He had to show you I'm the man.
Hold on, T. You said it too, but go ahead. Don't you put it on C.
I agree with Coach Jig. I didn't say I said I agreed, so I guess you're right. But guess what? I already told you though. I already knew Man was a dog though. I knew it.
No, you did say that. You did.
He was bringing it. I can't ever take that away from him because I know what type of athlete he is. But he should take offense to that. And guess what, Coach Jig? If I was Man, I'd take offense to what you said about Corey Graham being the number one athlete, and I'd go out there and show out this next game. That's what I'd do. Hey,
man, look. Hey,
so I know I know he took offense.
Hold your horses. Oh, no. Hold your horses. Corey Graham, best athlete. I stand on that because, look, that man played different positions, man.
Right.
Man, you might see that boy line over slot receiver, running back, quarterback. That boy played linebacker, cornerback. Man, you might see that boy play safety, man. Hey, that boy can do it all. Yeah. Best athlete, man.
Yeah,
he versatile. I ain't gonna lie about it.
For sure.
He very versatile.
But
that joke.
I want to say, now look, T, look along, T, you gonna start some stuff. Then he gonna watch this podcast. Then next thing you know, you gonna see Nakel at quarterback.
Look, I know he watched it because he told me. Hey, he took offense to it. Hey, look, I said you gotta motivate.
Hey, you gonna get in the playoffs. We ain't gonna watch the game. We're just gonna see the stats. Nakel got 100-some rushing yards, 148 passing yards with 300 receiving yards. Hey, T, we're gonna be like, what the fuck he done did, man? He gonna watch that podcast. I'm the best athlete.
Hey, and he should take offense though.
Yeah, nah, for real. I told her, hey, that's what you want, man, so you can prove people wrong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna. Everybody ain't gonna feel like me.
He got my respect.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, but everybody ain't gonna feel like me. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Hey, look, that boy face turning purple.
Nah, but what I did want to say is,
Oh
man,
man.
shout out to Deontay Clark, man. You had a great career, and he left it all on the line, man. That boy, he took
Right.
180 yards, man. Sparky, yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. You did a great job this year. We can go to the CrossFit Warren game. Warren ended up winning 42-14. They played in Warren. I thought that was in CrossFit.
No, it was in Warren.
Okay, they won 42-14. They rolling, ready for the playoffs to start.
Hey, I just feel like on that game, man. I feel like CrossFit been hop back in the lab. They finna mix some ingredients together, man. It might not be next year, but the year after, man, beware on CrossFit, man. Man,
Oh
I talked
yeah,
to one of their coaches daily. I talked to one of his coaches daily, man. He really like putting the effort into getting that program together. I mean, give it a year or two, you're gonna be hearing about CrossFit.
oh yeah. And like I said, I seen
They
when they
got
were
all
in
the pieces,
Hamburg.
baby.
I
They
seen
got
some
all the
athletes
pieces.
out there. I seen some athletes that they got. They just got to put it together. That's it.
Right.
They got that quarterback too. He about 6'4". I forgot his number.
I
But
seen him.
if he
He number
had a
nine.
quarterback, huh?
Number 9. I seen him.
Yeah,
He about
yeah.
6'3",
They
6'4" for real.
man, he the real deal. If they had a quarterback, his usual position was regular position as the wide receiver. But if they had a quarterback, ooh wee,
If you
that's
know,
that
like I
young man
know,
right there.
hey, if you know, like I know, you'll hold off on what you about to say though. But go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh man,
Oh
never
no, man,
mind.
look.
I
See,
already know
nah,
what
nah,
you.
nah, nah, nah. We're not gonna do that. What you know? Cause T knows. T knows.
I just
Everybody
know
don't know what T knows. T
I,
knows.
Tino what?
Oh no. What T
No,
knows?
no,
I
he
said
knows
that.
something what B talking about now.
Yeah, I
I
said that.
thought y'all probably were talking amongst each other and stuff. I thought,
Nah,
T
Nah, you
nah.
knows.
right. You right. He knows something. He knows something. You right. He knows something. And B know he know what B talking about.
But yo, we just
And
hey,
I'm
and keep
saying
on.
I know.
hey yo. But I'm just saying, hey, that boy
You
a
can't
beast
eat
though.
downplay.
Hey, I just know he a beast
Uh,
for
now
real.
we all know that.
Hey,
We
Coach
all know
G,
that. But T
Coach G,
knows. Y'all know
Coach,
T knows
Coach
something.
G,
What's
Coach G.
up?
I'm finna fill you in on a little bit, just a little bit, so you get a taste of it, so
Hey,
you
I'm
know
put the little
exactly what
light
we're
on you.
talking
I'm
about.
put the little light on you, man. I'm
Go
put the
ahead.
little light on you.
How you know that B know his number and all that stuff? That's all I'm gonna say.
I
Now
seen
you
him at the
do
game.
the
I seen him at the
who B
Hamburg
always
CrossFit game.
rooting
He had his
for. I
jersey
can't
on.
talk about him.
Look, I seen him at the game at the
Oh,
Hamburg
there it
CrossFit.
is, baby.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Let's
for
go to the
me.
next. Let's
Hey,
go to the next.
man.
Let's go to
Hey.
the next. Let's go to the next.
Man.
Yeah. Boy, it's
Oh,
gonna get dangerous
no.
around Southeast Arkansas, boy.
Oh,
All
man.
I'm finna
Boy,
say is,
Coach G, it's gonna
uh,
get dangerous.
hey, all I'm finna
It's
say
gonna
is
rain today.
it's finna be a shift of power in Southeast Arkansas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa. Hold on. Transfer portal finna be jumping this
He done told
summer.
you everything he need to tell you, Coach G.
So the transfer portal finna be jumping. Hey, man, we finna move on to the next one, man.
Coach G.
We finna
Yeah,
move on to the
yeah,
next one,
we go.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
uh,
we gonna talk about that off the podcast.
yeah.
We gotta talk about that off the podcast now. So, boy, you clowning now.
Hey, that's y'all, man.
Hey, the
We
next
flying
game.
down the road in the storm
Hey, the
without four
next.
wheel drive.
Hey, next game. Hey, that's why I love being in the media, boy. You get information before everybody else, man. No, but
Hey, look. Hey, this is my first year doing this, man. I hope I can unlock that type of information, man, that type of achievement.
telling you, man.
Cause boy,
What?
there's some
Hey,
juice. Hey, there's some juice,
hey,
boy.
B,
Uh,
There's some
B. I
juice.
didn't know it was gonna be what it was gonna be,
oh
but
yeah,
I
it's
see
Hey,
always
now.
that. It's always that.
Boy, he clowning today.
oh yeah, he
You hear me?
clown.
That changed the whole spectrum of everything now next year. Boy,
Oh,
I didn't
oh
see
yeah.
that coming.
Hey, we finna go to the boy. Tell it.
Dang.
And we I'll go to the next time. He get closer and closer to telling me. But all right, we got Helena against Star City. Man, Helena did their thing, man. Like they needed this game. And the boys went out there and
Oh,
performed.
hold on, B. Man, hey, did Helena really do their thing, or Star City just gave it to him?
But Star City came back. I thought it was a blowout. When you had put the score, they only lost by 10. It was 44-34. So they ain't just really.
And then it take back to what I was saying. If Star City could play the complete game, I don't see nobody beating them. I think they lost all their games by 10 points or less this year.
Yeah.
Now we won.
I thought they put their seniors in just to let them get their you know what I'm saying? With it being senior night, I just thought they probably put their seniors in. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know they weren't gonna make it. They all know they were gonna make it to the playoffs. So I just thought they were gonna give them that little last moment and just let them play.
Yeah, but shout out to Hill.
I thought the same thing, but I felt. Go ahead, B.
No, you go ahead.
I said I thought the same thing, Coach Jig, but I thought they probably were looking at the schedule and realized they would have came in fifth place and who they end up would have had to play the first round.
I think just making it to the playoffs though is a booster for just a boost for next year though. I always want to see somebody. I always want to make the playoffs. I don't care who we play, but it could be a morale for the next year though. We made the playoffs.
West Helena got a boost.
Yeah. Oh, West Helena gonna be straight next year though. Anyway though, whether they made it or not.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, look, they up there clowning in Helena.
Oh yeah,
they up there celebrating the Helena. Sure. They celebrating the Helena, man. That was a long time coming, man. And look, man, then thing is like, man, this is a year later. They're just coming off of what? I mean, they ain't win no game last year, didn't they?
Nope.
And look how 1 year could change the program. Them boys in the playoffs, man.
And shout out to
they might not like their first round matchup, but they might not like their first round matchup, but making the playoffs is an achievement from last year.
It's gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. Friday is gonna be a learning experience. Hey, they can gain some from it.
Do what I'm saying, man. For making the playoff from last year, man, it's a huge achievement for West Helena. You know what I'm saying? Going from not winning a game to making the playoff this year. Come on now.
Shout out to Helena, man. Salute. The next game, game of the week. It was everything that I wished for and hoped for, and this went down to the last seconds, man. D Witt went to Monticello, and they battled. 48 minutes, boy, they battled. Monticello ended up winning 35-28. I went back and watched that game.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. And it's funny. People don't need to take me serious. Don't just say that, man. I laugh and joke. I mean, what I'm saying about everything. But I feel like Monticello was gunning at me. That was gunning at me because I picked D Witt. Man, look, I talk football on this podcast, and look. Hey, look. They put up 70 points on Hamburg, so I thought they were gonna roll in the game with their momentum and try to pull up the scoreboard.
But see, Hamburg, but Hamburg don't have Monticello defense though either.
But now they don't. But you know what I'm saying. But that Monticello and Hamburg matchup was pretty close, and I kind of weighed in on that a little bit, just trying to help me decide my pick and stuff, man. I thought the game was gonna be kind of
Monticello don't have. I don't think Monticello have D Witt offense though.
But the thing is, like I said, what got me out of, I mean, what we already talked about, like this 8-4A conference, man, was like the SEC. Everybody beating up on each other.
Right.
You never know.
Right.
Man, these games right here, you never know who wins. So, and I just went. My heart was going with Monticello, man. But I was just talking football and all. When I was laid it all out on the paper, man, they always say games ain't played on paper, but hey, I laid it all out on the paper, man. It looked so good for D Witt, so that's why I went with D Witt. But I was wishing for Monticello to win because with Monticello winning, my next week matchup, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna say
I
that.
tell you this, I was extremely happy for the coaching staff and the performance they put forth in these young men to prepare them for this game. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, that line was lining, the running back was running, and the wide receivers were doing exactly what they need to do. 21 was showing out. I'm gonna tell you this now. That defense really did an exceptional job. Whoever was calling that defense in the game and stuff, they showed out. I'm proud of them. I don't know who it was, but or collective. I'm proud of you. Good job, Monticello. I don't have much to say. I was thoroughly impressed. You guys coached a great game from the beginning to the end. You guys do that this next game, man.
Hey, look, T, you, whoa. Hold on.
Hey, hold on. We doing a prediction Wednesday now. Hold on, we doing a prediction Wednesday.
No, yeah. He wanna throw that slick little punch in there, man.
No, I'm drinking punch, but I don't know.
No.
Let's be careful.
T, I have to
now,
see, look, now you got me out my element, man. You got me out my element.
Come on now.
You got me out my element.
We're gonna talk about this Wednesday. Hey. We're gonna talk about it Wednesday, baby.
Look. Hey, but to piggyback off of what Coach T said, man, kudos to Monticello, man. I feel like the last 9 minutes, 10 minutes of the game, man, they're probably some of the best coaching I ever seen Monticello do. I mean, bro, I watched the last minutes of the game, bro, and when I saw it, man, the play calling, man, and they executed them plays, bro, I was like, what? I had to look on the sideline trying to see who was over there coaching, man. Bro, there was some good play calling, man. There was some good coaching that last 10 minutes of the game, dog. And that's what you need in these games, man. They were going tit for tat, man, until Monticello switched it up at the last minute, did some good adjustment, man, that play calling. And that what led them to victory, man. Kudos to them boys, man. And for you, Coach T, I'm gonna get on your butt Wednesday, man. I hope you keep that same energy.
Now let's just be careful with this.
No.
We don't know what may happen Wednesday.
No. You said what you said, man.
Yeah, but it didn't have no context to it. So we got to be careful with this.
Hey, make sure B edit that out, man. With last part you said, man.
So with that win for Monticello, they secured the second spot, and DeWitt secured the third spot. I really don't think it matters which one won, because I feel like both teams can go deep in the playoffs. I feel
right. I think there's a slick jab too.
I said I feel. Hey, I said I feel. That don't mean it's gonna happen. So let's check this out. Hey, so where they placed that, where Monticello placed that, I think whoever win out of that Fort City game, either or could go deep.
Hey, well, you know what? Wednesday need to go ahead and come on, man.
Here you go.
I'm not gonna even go to work tomorrow just to speed up the day. I'm looking forward to Wednesday and the predictions.
I can't wait either. I got some stuff to say.
Is that right?
It's all good though. It's all love. That's all I do. Just all out of love.
One thing I am gonna say is we need to see who these officials is, man. They need to be putting their name down, like, or who officiating the game. Because, man, I don't know. That didn't look right to me Friday. Some of this.
What happened?
Some of them calls didn't look right, man. They took one of DeWitt touchdowns back because of holding, but I ain't see that. I looked at it 4 or 5 times, see if I can see it. I ain't see anything. I ain't see nothing.
That's what they announced we're talking about.
Hey, hold on. But see, you got the minutes on the video, man, so I can go back and see it.
Yeah, I have to find it.
You know, you got an offer to say, give me the time on it, so I can go back and try to check it out myself.
I had to go back. But see, what I'm saying is because I don't want to just put this on Monticello. When you go to DeWitt, the same thing happened over there. You can't. They
Exactly.
be phantom calls everywhere. Where? Who? What number? He ain't even out.
Hey, look,
DeWitt just got a taste of their own medicine, and that was it.
it can't get no worse than going to Barton though.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
Hey, I'm
He ain't
still on them
lying.
officials, bro. I'm
Yeah.
still on Barton officials, bro.
No, I just feel
Hey,
like
you
they need.
get
I know they said they
hey,
get graded, but man, this need to be out in the open. Like it need to be graded publicly because man, I don't know. Some of these officiating,
Well,
I
man,
don't know.
them officials up in Barton should be suspended then.
hey,
Yeah,
they
I mean, it
got the
still was
bus
a great
throwing
game, but
flags.
this is what I want to say. It was a great game. Monticello won fair and square, but well, I'm saying, man, we gotta tighten up on the officiating, man. Like let these kids play and let them determine who wins the game. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't care what town
See,
you go to.
I got flagged them Barton for buying a Mountain Dew.
Right. There wasn't a 10-yard penalty or 15.
Man, they wanted me to go home.
But they wasn't playing.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. I don't
I,
know. But that was the recap of A4A, man. Great game. That D with and Monticello, man. That was a good game.
Oh, yeah, it was a good game.
outstanding game, real.
Um, so now we got it out the way, man. This is something I want to bring up. Well, we want to bring up. Playoffs about to start Friday, and who you think? Which team in A4A do you think got the best spot to do some to win games in? I say that because I feel like Warren was the number one seed, but I feel like they got the toughest. They got the toughest road to win. Go to the to War Memorial. I feel like Warren got man. The teams they gonna have to play to get to the finals, man. I don't even think I want to be number one. I'd rather be number two.
Hey man, there's a question, man. Who do the playoff bracket? Because thing is, like, you have Elkins number one and Mills number two. I mean, I feel like them the two teams that qualified to get buys. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But have Elkins on one side and Mills on the other side, and they both teams get buys. It's
Yeah.
no way a team, it's no way a team your top three should have to predict who going to the finals. I mean, no way your top three team in the conference. I mean, you got Elkins, Warren, and Mills on the same side, and they all. The anything is, you got Elkins in a driver's seat. They just wait on get whoever. I mean, bro. I mean, who does the bracket?
Oh no, man. I don't know if they pull it. I don't know if they pull teams or what or scenes, how the conference go. I don't know how they do it. But I just
And
know
the
I
anything
assume
is,
they worry about points
I
first.
think.
Elkins Ward and Mills, that is crazy for them to be on the same side to go to the finals.
So hold on. I think who got rewarded that by ain't it Dardanelle or something like that? Darnell or something like that?
Darnell and Southside. Elkins beat
No, how?
Darnell
Well, look, excuse me.
51.
Hey,
Elkins beat Darnell
exactly. That's what the
51-0.
point. That's the point I'm giving to. That's the point I'm going to. Excuse my language. How in the hell they get about over Elkins? They got their ass. Excuse my language. They got blew out 51-0.
That don't even make sense.
It don't
51 to
make sense.
0. Yeah,
But they
man.
got a credit. I don't know, man. I mean,
I guess you got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody then in order for that to happen. Because I still
Oh
ain't figured
no,
it out
man.
myself.
There's no way Darnell should have a but I don't care what they did before season. If they did it before season, they need to go back and change it when the playoffs start, man. Because ain't no way Darnell should have a bye before Elkins when they ain't already played each other in a non-conference game, and the game wasn't even close.
but hey, look, and you say which A4A gonna make it. I feel like D Wick gonna make it pretty far. D Wick
Yeah,
gonna make it pretty far, and then we gonna realize if Darnell really number one, if we gonna come down to that D Wick and Darnell matchup. Because I mean
right,
I feel like they'll knock Darnell off.
right, and that's who I was gonna say because I think D Wick got the best. It being the 3 seed, they got the best chance to make it. I think they can
And,
make
and
it
then
at least
and then
semis, quarter semis.
and then you can say either Monticello and Hamburg too. Cause thing is, if they do make it out the first round, you'll have that Monticello and Hamburg matchup. And I'm not aiming so heavy on South Side. I mean, I don't think they deserve to. Man, they probably deserve to be number one in their conference, man. But I don't feel like they're number one. I feel like Monticello or Hamburg to meet them and knock them out. If Hamburg get past Gravite, I guarantee you Hamburg probably gonna come out that bracket.
My thing is,
But what
man,
if Hamburg beat
how
Gravite and
is
Monticello?
my thing is how is Hamburg and Monticello playing in? Well, I ain't saying that. How is they in the same bracket? You know, to play potentially play in the second round.
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to get the Southeast teams out early, man.
So I
The
feel
thing
like,
is, be honest with you, bro, no way Monticello had a better record than Highland last week, and we had to sit there and travel down there 100-some miles to go play them. They should have been coming to us.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
man, it's me. I'm just saying it. I'm just how I'm feeling. I just feel like they want these Southeast teams out.
Yeah.
It do seem like that by the way it's set up. I don't want to say that it's rigged or anything like that, but it's just like somebody got something against Southeast Arkansas. I don't know why, but the way it seems, man, it don't add up. The math ain't math, is what they would say.
Hey, look, Coach T. I mean, I got some information. Somebody said Warren loved that setup and wanted to play them two teams. I mean, yeah, this sound like suicide to me because hey, I won't. I mean, I won't want to play the top two teams in the conference, man, in the playoff. Hey, look, get me there, get me there.
Right.
I tell
Give
you
me
this.
somebody like Mina or somebody, man.
I'll play
Let me
Southside first
know.
I
round.
love to
Let
be
me
on the
Look,
same
know.
side with Darnell.
I want to play Southside first round. I don't care.
Man, look, if I was Warren, I'll be happy. Put me on the side with Southside and Dardanelle.
No, what I'm saying is I want to play them first round. Let me go play them first round. You know what we talking about here? What is we talking about?
So you feel like this is what I heard. This is what I heard. Would Warren want to do some stuff like that, man? If they did just want to be on the pick, like they just pick their side and choose to be on that side.
Yeah, nah, ain't
That's
no way.
news to me. I don't think they would even consider that, but they wouldn't shy away from it. But I don't think they'd be
Nah,
like, well,
I ain't
put
saying
me
they
against this
shying
person,
away.
this person.
I ain't saying, but the reality is, man, that's tough. That's kind of tough to think you gonna go to War Memorial when you got to
Yeah,
go
look, I'm gonna
to
be honest
the
with you,
best two
man.
teams
I'll
in the
be honest
state.
with you. I bet Coach Bo looked at they were like, how the hell this happen? Man, look, that man got that newspaper and that cover copy, man. That boy looked at that tablet and said, how the hell this happen?
He was drinking coffee, man. That shit spilled all over the newspaper, man. What the?
I tell you this, Coach G, whoever told you that need to get their booster seat and stand up and look at you eye to eye. And they need to say, I didn't mean to lie. Because that's exactly what they did. They lied, baby. Because I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, they just run it in their mouth now. Whoever come up with something like that, I'll say that. I come on, I wouldn't even have the gall to say, well, we want to play this team and that team off. Man, I mean, where we get placed is where we get placed there, but
Yeah,
how it happened in the way it happened, I'm like, it don't add up. But then you got teams that got buys that, I'm just saying,
yeah. I don't know, man.
shouldn't have buys, but that's neither here nor there. You just I
I'm
ain't go
not.
down it. They made
Yeah,
the bracket the way they made it, and thing is, just go out there and play your game. And if the cards line up right, then you're gonna be at War Memorial.
uh,
You know what they say. There ain't nothing to cry
But
about.
but yeah, to answer your question, B, man, I got Monticello, Monticello, DeWitt, and Hamburg to make it far in the playoffs on this side. I know Warren gonna make it far, but it's gonna come down to that Mills and Elkins game.
So, so you got Mills B Warren.
I mean, it's gonna come down to it. It's gonna come down to it.
Talking about who gonna play
Because
Elkins?
I can easily put. I can easily put Monticello or Hamburg or DeWitt in the finals on that side.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Being honest.
I'm gonna tell you this. Hamburg got a tough play. Hey, they got a tough first round, man. Gravette, that's a tough one because they play Elkins to the T, to down to the final seconds, really. To the fourth quarter, they only beat them 35-21. I know that's kind of like, you'll think that's a blowout, but it's better than compared to.
Yeah, that's what I said, and that's the reason. And that's the reason why I said if Hamburg get through that matchup, bro, I don't see nobody else gonna stop him. Marcelo gonna slow him down, and anything else gonna come in that second round matchup. Them two, but I feel like, man, if what Coach T said, Monticello coach the way they coach, bro, ain't nobody beat Monticello.
Yeah,
shout out to the city. I love them to death. But if they coach the way they just got done coaching, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they coach the way they just coach, because the defense coming. The defense coming. The questions on the offensive side, they come with their nice offensive play calling, bro. Monticello gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think D-Week got the easiest route, though. I just feel like they do, man. Because D-Witt is really not no 3 seed. If y'all looking at the seed, D-Witt is not really a 3 seed.
No. And don't forget, like, man, some of these teams took our number 1 seed Warren to the nail. So I mean, and that's why I tell a lot of people don't get confused by A4 AC, because, man, look, I can give you any one of these teams. It can be a number 2, number 3 in anybody else's conference, even a number 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Besides Elkins conference, I guarantee every one of our team could be a number 1 in somebody else's conference.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this: when the playoffs start, they'll see like, wait a minute, this ain't what we saw. And this is a different team that showed up. We weren't expecting this. The film says this, but these guys doing something totally different. Okay, they better than what we thought. Then it's gonna be too late.
You can't come in the playoffs with the regular season mindset.
Yeah.
At all.
And that's what I'm finna say, man. We talking heavily and we talking great about Southeast Arkansas. Hey, we want to see that, though, for come Friday night. Hey, we want to see why we say, Southeast Arkansas got the best teams around here in Arkansas. So it ain't no play. It's all go time, go mode. All right, so we got the seeding placement out the way. Which player you think gonna go crazy? Which player from Southeast Arkansas you feel gonna have a good playoff run?
Which player in Southeast Arkansas? And looking at the bracket, and I'm looking at this, man. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think that boy Joseph from Monticello gonna go down.
That's a good pick. Great pick.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man. Watching him in that D-Wig game, the dude is running aggressive, bro. He runs aggressive, and behind that, if Monticello can get the right play call in mind, that boy gonna spark a lot of people's minds. He is. I seen one clip where the boy had, it was a tight hole. The boy got through that tight hole so smooth and broke up the middle, man, and got some nice good yardage out of it, man. That kid gonna surprise a lot of people. Yeah, if it ain't him, I can easily go with Nakel. And it just about the place in the bracket where they at and the teams they have to face. And And I just feel like them boys gonna go crazy. And then another thing that's hit me on Joseph, man, because I know if you just look at Forest City, their defenses ain't all the way there. If they don't get it together, that boy Joseph, you will find out who he is soon.
Right. Who you got, T?
Man, believe it or not, I got Nikhil, a man from Hamburg. I was sitting there doing some studies on the opponent, and I see they weak against that run, and that's what. Well, Hamburg is very versatile and amphibious, so he should have him a over 200, 300 yard game this game. All he got to do is get that mindset. I'm going to go in there and dominate because the man is a beast. He can't go in there and think, oh, Gravite played Elkins close and then they going to do this. No, you run it down their throat, show them what you got, and the rest will take care of itself.
If he get 300 yards, he'll be pushing that 2,000. I think he had like 1,600, almost 1,700 yards right now. So my pick gonna be Cadillac from Fordyce. I think we go see him dominate these playoffs. That's who I think.
Yeah, man. Cadillac probably would. He probably would because I know who they got. They got Holtz. What?
Yeah,
Hoxie,
Hoxie,
the
I
first
think.
round.
I really ain't paid attention,
Hoxie
but
first round.
I just know what he coming with. I just know, man, this boy in the 9th grade, and man,
I seen a
oh,
picture on Facebook of Monticello line. Bro, they is huge.
who?
Monticello line. They is
Oh
huge, dude.
yeah. They are.
I mean, I only called a few games. I probably only called like 1 or 2 games. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to looking at it, man. But I saw the picture. They are pretty big, and I think they line is believing in what they quarterback and running back is doing because they get, man. Look, like I said, the last 10 minutes of that D-Wig game, bro. Man, the quarterback had all the time in the
Yeah.
world.
Oh yeah.
And then when Joseph running that ball, man, the boy had his
I
nose.
told you I ain't sold on D with defense though. I told you that for last week because yeah, they beat Hamburg 70, but they put up 70 on Hamburg, but shit, Hamburg had 40. That ain't good. That ain't good either.
It's just that defense. It's just
Yeah,
Monticello defense.
yeah. And
Them
I feel
boys
like
some dogs. They hungry.
the whole D Witt to 28 points is a damn good job because D Witt offense is potent.
Versatile.
Yeah.
They'll adapt to anything, bro.
Mm-hmm. But I got Cadillac, and I feel like KT because y'all already said not kill. What I already know not kill gonna go, but I think KT. I think KT, Cadillac, and I think AJ from Warren going. I think you're gonna see why I feel like AJ probably the best receiver in the state.
Oh yeah, AJ. I mean, look, reason why I ain't go with AJ, man,
Because he
because we
already
already know
know.
about AJ,
Yeah.
man.
But
We
I feel
already
like
know, dude.
I feel like you gonna know why Arkansas want him. No, I feel like he gonna have a great playoff.
That's the reason why I shed the light on Joseph. Because thing is, like, man, my boy getting to that peak, to that prime, to the words. You know what I'm saying? Now it's his time. This is
Right.
time.
Yeah,
Now it's time. Y'all know who I'm really is.
yeah.
And we've been knowing this boy can run the ball ever since he was in junior high.
Right.
Now it's this high school level, but and ain't nothing slowing him down.
Nah, it ain't.
And
We can't forget about Corey.
Then that front line in front of him
Yeah, who?
believe in him too.
Who you say? Who you say, T?
We can't forget about
Yeah.
Can't forget about. I know we ain't gonna forget
Well,
about
you
him.
should have said him then.
I just said we ain't gonna forget about him. You would name the 3, so I was just like off the
Yeah.
top.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well,
Yeah. Oh man. It's so many. That's why I asked the question because it's so many players though. You know what I'm saying? There's so many players that in Southeast Arkansas where, you know what I'm saying? Like I could say Raylan Spratt. I think he gonna have a good.
yeah.
I think the wide receiver for McGee, J Love, he gonna have a good one. Man. There's so many players but I just had to narrow it
No,
down.
but I'm going with the most definite player that I knew
Yeah.
that they're probably gonna break out. And anything when I'm saying like we're gonna have a good performer, man, he probably ain't gonna have no breakout for like no 200 some yards. But I mean, I feel like he's gonna get it in 120, 130, and he's gonna be consistent with it.
There you go.
All right.
And of course, you already know what Corey's gonna do, and man. So there ain't nothing else to say.
Yeah.
You know,
I like the teams we got going to the playoffs though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Stilgar was gonna be that fifth spot though, but
I
Helena,
did too.
but Helena, man, you know, I feel like they got some. Well, you know, they playing Elkins, so
I know you try to make that you try to put a lot of makeup on that, bro. I mean,
yeah, I forgot who they playing, man, but I want to see the best 5
I
teams.
blitzed that whole game if I was up.
Well, you want to go get it to
That's
about
your
40
only
so the
thing.
time won't stop on.
Hey, do what we got to do. I'm like, look, we blitzing the whole game. I don't care what we get. We gonna get beat. They gonna be injured by the time we get done. Cause I'm putting them helmets to them. Boom. Car crash. I'm telling you.
Okay. It's gonna be a whole lot of
I
wrecks
ain't saying we
this
trying to
game.
hurt.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a lot of wreck. It's gonna be a lot of wreck up in this game. But shout out to him though. And for the next question. Who should we see? Who do we feel like is gonna be on upset alert? What team you feel like could be could upset a team? One of these high seed teams. I'm just saying
whole
Southeast Ark.
playoffs or
No, I'm just talking about Southeast Ark. So, who you think?
talk,
What team you think upset?
Monticello.
You think?
Going Monticello.
You saying that
I'm
you
going
think?
Monticello.
Okay.
I know I said I know I said upset alert out of all the teams. Gonna be Monticello. I think if they're gonna come with their right play calling, man, Ford City, you got the best offensive coach of man. I mean, probably in at 4A. And when it come down to coaching offense, man, and Coach Swinton. And them boys locking in Coach Swinton, man. The thing is, like, man, this is Ford City, man. You think they defense got dogs, these boys got dogs. I mean, these boys hungry. I mean, they ain't seen playoffs in a while. And if they come out there and don't have no execute on that play calling and coaches don't play call like they did against D Witt in the last 10 minutes, if they don't come with that in the whole game, you're gonna see Ford City beating them. It's gonna be a close game, but you're gonna see Ford City beating them. So I'm not just saying that because it's a hometown, man. Like I said, I'm talking football, and I feel like if Monticello don't come with the right play calling and have a nice play scheme through the whole game, Ford City will upset them.
Who you got?
Mark my words. Here first.
Oh man, I got Hamburg over Gravite.
Why you think that?
Man, because see, I know Gravite is not as strong as that run attack, but Gravite played Elkins pretty close, and everybody knows what Elkins does. And they look good, but I know Gravite can't stop that running attack. And Hamburg excels in that running, man. You put Peyton Sellers back there, you put Nikhil back there, or man back there, man, they gonna cause havoc all game. I mean, it ain't pretty much nothing you can do about it. I mean, they gonna get their yards. They gonna get them. It's gonna be a long game. They just need to bust in the mouth and get about 5 to 10 yards every trip, man. And they got the talent to do it. And they do that. The Gravite come out, bust them in the mouth. They don't let up until that alarm or that whistle blow.
I got D-Witt. I think D-Witt. This might not even be an upset, but just by the scene, I think D-Witt is gonna be Gentry. I think D-Witt is really not a 3 seed to me. I feel like they're really a 1 or a 2 seed. But I don't think they. I don't think Gentry. I mean, Gentry's pretty straight because they the only 2 teams they lost to is Gravet. I don't know how you say it, but Gravet and Elkins. But they got blew out by them. So I'm saying D-Witt because I don't see nobody stopping Corey Graham around here. I don't see nobody stopping him in Arkansas. With what's his name? Ross, with the Ross quarterback, man.
Yeah.
I got D-Witt. And I think this Man, because they're going up north though, so it's gonna probably be a close
Man.
game. But if it was in a neutral site, they'll blow Gentry out. But we're going up north, so I got D with. So what was the last question? I know one more question that we had. I forgot what it was. I ain't even write it down.
I think how deep our teams could go in the playoffs.
I think we did
I think we already that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we already asked that
so
because
that's
I got a couple. I said on that question, I said Monticello, Hamburg, and D. Wicken could pretty go. You know what I'm saying? Can go deep in the playoffs.
yeah.
I mean, especially if they get out the first round, you're gonna see them go real deep, and they're gonna come down to that second round with Monticello and Hamburg, which is gonna decide how deep can they go. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man, you might mess around and see a rematch with Hamburg and D. Wick.
That'd be a good matchup.
Like that. Look at he like that. He like that.
Hey,
look at
hey,
I want,
like that.
hey, if it was left up to me, Warren to be well, dang, everybody else on Warren to be playing Helena in the semis, and Monticello and Hamburg will be playing D Witt in the semis. If it was left up to me,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all Southeast Arkansas. I don't cover nobody else but Southeast Arkansas. That's it. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? And Elkins. I ain't gonna lie. I do like Elkins, man. I mean, I ain't lying, man.
Hey, don't feel. Don't feel no type of way, cause man, you know, hey, I love the town, baby. The city, baby.
I just like seeing good football.
I like football.
Man. I just like seeing good football, and I feel like Elkins, man, like that's why I want the teams from Southeast Arkansas to become something like that. You know what I'm saying? With that play style they got.
Hey, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, for sure.
It's coming.
Balance attack. You don't know if they gonna pass it or run it, and they can do both. It don't matter if they run.
And if you see what Monticello did in the last 10 minutes, man, they executed that nice.
Yeah, man, they were getting
Jackson passing and running, yeah.
Well, they were getting Jackson involved. They got man involved. Man, everything clicked. I've been saying that for 2 years though, but you know, they finally started this. They finally.
And another thing, you Monticelloans, man, they watch this podcast, man. Don't feel sour, man. I'm just talking football, bro. Don't get all emotional and all that stuff, man, because they give y'all opinions. I laugh at it anyway. Once I hear it, I laugh at it anyway, man. Because they give it's gonna be another day when I get on the podcast. I'm still gonna say what I have to say. So you Monticelloans will be throwing your little shots, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, this me, this Coach Jig, baby. It's Coach Jig. Don't ever take it serious, man.
You're right. Don't take it serious, man. Because said we'll be on 4 City sides Friday.
Look, bro, man. I'm gonna have so much blue on, man. Hey, look. Hey, I don't care. Nobody come from Ford City. You will see me over there.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's one thing I say. Hillingdon don't bring nobody to that game. So
don't bring nobody, man.
It got so bad. I'm looking at this thing like I might as well go root for Hillingdon. Shit, they need somebody to root for.
Hey, one year Monticello played Hillingdon. I went to the opposite side, man. It was so bad, man. I get phone calls telling me what I'm doing over there. I'm like, man, look, y'all, it's crowded over there, man.
Yeah,
it was senior night too, so, man, bro.
Yeah, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Gotta do better, man. Support these kids out here if you can.
Exactly.
But you got anything to say before we leave, T?
No, guys. Like, share, subscribe, man, comment, man. Tell us how you feeling, what you think. You know, give us some feedback. You know, we always
who you think gonna win the playoffs? That's what I would like to know. Who y'all think gonna win the 4A? I mean, the 4A and 3A conference class championship. Who y'all
3A? I think it's gonna be out of
what I'm saying just in general. I'm asking the people, not you. We gonna give our predictions Wednesday. He already got it. And he already filled this bracket out. He did. Hey, T didn't. Hey, I swear, T already filled his bracket out. Hey, he already got his top 4 teams, man. He done did 7, 8, 6. Look at dude, man.
Wait till Wednesday.
He already got the 7A, 6A, 5A, 4A, 3A, 8 man. It don't matter. He done filled all of them out.
I got some stuff to say too, especially about that Forest City Monticello game. I can't wait, baby.
Hey, look though, man. Like what B said, man. Please try, man. If you want to know what we're saying, man, look. Be sure to link every week. Like Coach T said, like, subscribe, comment, wherever you feel like, man. Stop doing all the debate behind closed doors. Come on the podcast, let us know, man. You never know. We might ask you as a special guest before you can sit up there and voice your opinion, man.
Yeah, talk
this is what
bad
we're doing it for, man. We love.
Yeah, don't talk bad
look,
about
man.
Hey, that's what I gotta say. Don't talk bad about me in private. Do it publicly so I can have a rebuttal. That's what I want to do. So we can have a debate.
Get on here so we can really debate. This is a podcast. Get on here, man. Let's have a debate about it, man. We want to see where you coming from.
I want to see
feel that way.
Who really know football? Because look, I ain't gonna lie. Me, said Vaughn and Tate, hey, we getting like 80% of the games right. Tate 58 and 24. Said 75 and 28. Vaughn 80 and 23. I'm 77 and 26. So hey, we know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know, a little bit.
Hey, and then the thing is, like what you said, B. Hey, look, get on here and vote. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what you know.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we might know. You might know something a little different than what we know. I mean,
yeah, good.
We won't know unless, you know what I'm saying, y'all talking private. Get on here and let it be known. I mean, dude, the floor is yours.
Yeah.
I mean, our boy Tay can be on, so we got an open spot, man, for a special guest. I mean, if you want to get on, let us know. Inbox B, T, me, and let it be known. We, you know what I'm saying? Be
Hey, we need to get somebody from Forest City to come on Wednesday if you can make that happen.
Hey, I can make that happen.
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
That's what. Hey,
I can make that happen.
I think that'll be
good.
This
is about to pick up.
I can make that happen. First special guest. Special guest. I got you.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's been another show of Southeast Arkansas Sports, man. We'll be back Wednesday, probably every Thursday, Friday, but we'll be back before you know it. Peace.
Hey, man, deuces, Mike OJ, man. Stay blessed.
Y'all take it easy. Have a blessed day.